I'm a creature of habit. A creature of habit. I regular a lot of the same places. Mostly bars. Um, I'm a regular at food places, restaurants, like Moe's. I'm a regular at Moe's, but they changed staff a lot lately, and they don't know my order as much as they used to, which is fine. And it's just not just being a regular, but a creature of habit. I hate being a creature of habit, though. I hate it. Eat the same thing every day, go to the same job every day, do everything every fucking day. I like to do the same things. I not necessarily like doing the same things. I hate being a creature of habit, even though I'm a creature of habit. It's fucking annoying. It's irritating. But I think we're all, for the most part, creatures of habit. It's like we're all in the same damn hamster wheel going around over and over and over again. And the same thing happens over and over and over again. And I'm sick of doing that. I've been sick of being a creature of habit. I've been sick of being that in that hamster wheel. You know? It's like we're in the matrix and everything's programmed and you do everything because that's what you're supposed to do. You get up, you work, you go out. I get up now. I work. I'm in the same fucking room that I work in now, which is great, I guess. Means I don't have to hurry about being late to work. But at the same time, work's right the fuck here. But at least I have two laptops now. I have a work laptop and a home laptop, so that's not so bad. But still. And then it's just annoying. I get up in the morning. I work on a job that I'm not all that interested in anymore. And then I finish work. Sometimes I record a podcast, or I go for a walk. At least because to get the fuck out of the house for the first time all day, I go for a walk at like 3:30 in the afternoon, and then I come home, have dinner, watch TV. Because it's not like I've watched enough fucking screens all fucking day with my laptop, and then I'm on my phone as I'm at work. Because I have to be distracted by the big screen that I'm getting paid to actually look at, but I'm not. I don't want to be paid to do that fucking shit anymore. But it's because I'm a goddamn creature of habit that I have to, or I just need a paycheck that I have to like keep working on a job that I'm not necessarily all that interested in anymore. But I just hate being a creature of habit. I'm sick of being a creature of habit. Just need to change things. I change things and do different habits. Like, I don't know if it's that I'm upset about being a creature of habit. I'm just upset about the habits that I have. I think I had a bit of an epiphany right now complaining about being a creature of habit. I'm not really happy with my habits. Because it's like you'll always have habits. But you need to change those habits. If you change the habits, then you won't. If you do habits that you actually like, then you will actually like those habits and you'll be fine with being a creature of habit. Because being a creature of habit is perfectly fine as long as those habits are good. But if the habits are bad, or they're boring, or they're not exciting, or, they're just, they're bad generally, then you're not going to like being a creature of habit. But if you change your habits and actually like those habits and switch to habits that you actually like, habits that are good for you, then your life will be better. I wasn't thinking that the episode was going to go this way. I was just going to bitch and complain about being a creature of habit for 10 minutes, but then as I was doing that, I realized, oh wait, you can still be a creature of habit. As long as those habits that you have are habits that are good for you. I'm not saying that if your habit is drugs, you keep doing drugs because they make you feel good. Don't not that, because they make you feel good, but they kill you quicker than most people. So you don't want to do those things. If your habit is smoking cigarettes, you should get rid of that habit. That's not a good habit. Don't do habits that can kill you. Unless you're like a skydiver or something. But if you know how to skydive, then your chances of dying aren't that bad. But, yeah. Being a creature of habit is okay. As long as you like those habits that you have. As long as those habits that you have are actually good for you. I'm not exactly sure the habits I have are good for me. For the most part. Like, I don't really drink that much anymore, so that's a habit that's gone. I do walk a lot, so that's a good habit. But I'm working a job that I don't necessarily like, so that's not a good habit. I need to change that. I need to change that habit. I'm sick of having a job where I'm sitting at a desk all day. I don't want to do that anymore. I'd rather have a job where I'm walking around and doing things. I don't know what, but that's what I want. Or working as an entrepreneur where I'm walking around and doing things. I'm gonna figure that out. I feel like there's something on the tip of my tongue that's there right in front of my fucking face, but I can't fucking figure it out. But that's a habit that I'm gonna work on. And I'm not saying that you fix all the habits at once. You take time fixing these habits. You know, because it takes time to fix these habits. You fix one habit at a time. You know? Thinking negatively is a bad habit. Thinking positively is a good habit. So think positively more. And yeah, I'm glad that I ranted about this topic. I wasn't planning to... I've recorded 4 podcast episodes today. In my last one, I thought, oh, maybe I'll do a podcast episode about how I hate being a creature of habit. So I did this, ranting about how much I hate being a creature of habit. But then I realized it's fine being a creature of habit as long as the habits you have are actually good for you. So I hope you found some value in me having this come to Jesus moment. Or epiphany, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Change your habits, but still be a creature of habit. But start having good habits. Thank you so much for watching and or listening to the episode today. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to let me know what you thought. And that's the bottom line. If you smell what the McTaggart Attack Podcast is cooking.